Hey, what's up everyone? Journeyman here, and welcome to part 3 of the Irish Test. Today's episode, we take on Netherlands and Scotland in a little 20-over tournament. So, obviously it's a very different style to the last game where we lost to Pakistan in our first ever Test match. But, you know what? We got to go through this squad selection. We've got 15 players, and we've got to try and pick the best possible lineup for it. So, obviously, some of the players will naturally be keeping the place in the squad. People like Sterling had a pretty good second innings. Porterfield was pretty good. O'Brien was good for me too. Mick Bryan was really good bowling for me. Balbirnie was a little disappointing. But anyway, let's go ahead and try and select today's squad. So, let's go ahead. So the 20-over international, obviously Ireland haven't played 20 overs international for quite some time, same with one day, so there is some records to go off, unlike the test one, which I just completely blindly picked players. Honestly, this is going to be a little different for me, because the last one played Cricket Captain, I don't think we had 2020 in it, so this is going to be very interesting. This could go disastrously, awfully wrong for me. Alright, so what we got so far, we got 15 players in here. Let's do nope. Let's go back. Alright, never mind, ignore me. Alright, so Korea and 20 over. Let's do 20 over just in general. I would like to know actually just 20 over just in general. I like to pick the best possible players I can career-wise. So Porterfield, well, I got Porterfield, Shannon, Sterling. Shannon, I don't know much about this guy. Shannon, 28-year-old, he's played internationally a couple times. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Keep him in the ranking. That means we have 4 openers. Do we need 4 openers? I don't think we need 4 openers personally. Rankin apparently is the worst of them. I'm gonna drop Rankin. I'm gonna bring in like a young guy. Who's this McGee guy? He's only had 12 innings. Sorry, one over 38. That's not bad. That's pretty good. But again, there's only 1 inning. It's a very small sample size of what he could do. How about the Singh guy? He can also bowl a little bit as well. Off spinner. One day international. He's got 11.71. 20 over 27. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll bring him in. Alright, let's start to bowling real quick. Let's go over the bowling. Scallon Tector. Who's this Tector kid? 18 years old. Harry Tector. That's a what is he though? He is a off spinner. Okay. Batting not great. It's not a big deal though. Kane, we got Doctor, Young, O'Brien. Young was actually pretty poor in the Test series. I'm gonna drop him. I'm gonna bring in Tector, this Tector guy, because he's got a little bit of potential. How about Scallon? What's he like? He's 33. Again, I'm trying to focus on trying to bring in younger talent and try and, you know, just try and get some younger players through, develop them if I can. Even if I can, even a cricket captain, not quite sure I even can. But anyway, yeah, well, you know what, we'll do that. We'll roll with this. Obviously, that means we got 3 specialized bowlers, a lot of all-rounders, and about 5 openers. So yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. All right, so here we go. Here is our first 20-over tournament here, game against the Netherlands. So Netherlands are rated as a 1-star team. We're currently a just about 3-star team, so we are the favourites to going into this. We have a debutant today, apparently, in Shields. Take a look at him real quick. Alistair Shields, 24-year-old. There you go. That's him. I don't know much about him, to be honest with you. Following Alistair Shields. Aggressive style. I guess that's what you need in 2020. And we also apparently have... We have an all-rounder here, and he's actually batting number 11, believe it or not, which is kind of strange. Kind of strange to have a number 11 when he's an all-rounder, but you know, we'll go with it. What bowling options do I have? I have, looks like pretty much got 3 seam up and 3 spinners, which is okay. Well, 2 spinners, sorry, 2 spinners. And then, yeah, obviously I've got Sterling as well in case I need to. Alright, so Everything's good. Yeah, let's go with it. Yeah, I'm not going to make too many changes. Let's play the match. Alright, heads won us last time, so we got, we lost the bat. Okay, so we're going bat first. Alright, so the pressure's on here to try and get a command-in lead early on. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go one down for Sterling, because he was good in the second innings, but the first innings wasn't great. Porterfield actually looked really good, Nick. So we'll keep him on super aggressive, and we'll do medium on the highlights for this one. Alright, here's Porterfield. That's a pretty good start. That's a pretty good start. Alright, here's Porterfield again. Oh, he got very lucky there, and I think he nicked it on the inside. He did. In fact, he is out. And, alright, so, Porterfield has just been given out. So, Balbirnie comes in. Now, he was atrocious in the Test Series, so I'm hoping for a bit better display from him. Here he is now. Not convincing, but you know what? We'll take it. It is a boundary. Alright, here's Balbirnie. That's a decent strike there from Andrew. Good shot selection. Here's Sterling. Another one again, found the gaps. We're finding the gaps. We're doing okay so far. So it's 19, so we're almost on 10 and over, which isn't bad. If we stick with that, we should have a pretty decent total to defend. Alright, Sterling now. That's a beautiful strike, that is. Superb stuff. Lovely off drive. That's a great strike as well from Sterling. Sterling's looking really good. You can see his form from the Test game. So yeah, we're still going on about, yeah, it's a 7.2 and over here, so we're doing okay. So when we get to about the 10 over mark, as long as we haven't lost too many wickets, we'll definitely up the ante a little bit more. But as long as we keep going at about 7 and over, that should set a pretty decent total. That's a good 6 there for Balbirnie. He started like a house on fire. He's got 20 and 16. And that's another great shot as well from Balbirnie. Making me eat my words after criticising him in his Test performance. I mean, maybe he's just a naturally aggressive batsman. Maybe I shouldn't have had him on defensive for the Test series. Because right now he's absolutely creaming everything. Here he is again. And that's his third boundary of the over. 4, 6 and a 4 for Balbirnie in a row. And he's taken him now to 43 off just 26 balls. So yeah, he's really going to town against this Netherlands bowling attack. He's ripping now to Sterling. Oh, what a strike that was. That's a fantastic strike there from Sterling. 6 for him. And only 7 in the over, though. That wasn't really a good over. Sterling again. Oh, he's bowled clean. Absolutely bowled clean. And that's not been a good over for us. That was, in fact, an empty over. So Shields comes in now. Alright, so Shields comes in. Obviously, we've got to keep being aggressive here because obviously a wicked maiden there. That wasn't a very good over for us. Alright, Shields now. 77 for 2. Good strike there. Nice little shot from Shields. Makes it 81 for 2. Here he is again. That's a hell of a hit. That's a 6. Fantastic stroke. Much better over so far. Here's Balbirnie. I know he's close to his 50. I think that could be it there. I think that'll probably be Balbirnie's 50, I would imagine. If not, this will be the one. Yeah, I think that was his 50 right there. So Balbirnie gets the first 50 of this series in the 20 over competition and for 30 balls. So he did pretty well there. Good stuff from Andrew. All right, so here's Balbirnie again. Oh, I think he almost hit that on the inside. Only 1 run for that over. Not a good over at all. All right, so Shields is definitely letting us down so far. He's only got 13 off 12 balls. That's a great strike from Balbirnie. That's another 6 for him. All right, here's Van der Merwe against Balbirnie. That's a great that's a great shot there from Bell. Here's Shields. Ooh, narrowly missed that one. Whiffed at it. Did he whiff at it? Yep, he whiffed at it. Didn't touch it. Here's Shields again. Lovely timing on that shot. All right, so we got 6 overs left to go in this game, and we're only on 115 for 2. That's only 8 and over. Solid, but not spectacular. Here's Shields. Finally got a boundary there. Took him to the 6th ball to get a boundary in it over. 6 is not really good enough at this stage. So obviously we're going to stick everyone on maximum aggression. Is that another 6 for Balbirnie? Yep, it is. Here's Balbirnie again. Against Ripon. Another glorious shot there from Balbirnie. That's another 6. Alright, Ripon now against Shields. Decent off drive there. Off drive, sorry, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. You cricketers know what I meant. Alright, so we've got 4 of us left to go in this. So 139, currently 140. I should correct myself there. Here's Balbirnie. That's another great strike from him. Here's Balbirnie again, trying to make consecutive boundaries. I'll tell you what, Balbirnie's been absolutely unstoppable today. Certainly making me eat my words. Alright, it's good over there from Balbirnie. So far, and in fact, got 1 ball left. So, Balbirnie actually got himself a 94 pound. It's an all-time record for Ireland in a 2020 competition. And it's a partnership record as well. So we're breaking records already, just 2 games in to this save. Alright, so everyone's on maximum aggression, so we just got to see out the rest of the game now and just hope we can get a few more runs on the board. There's Shields to... Ooh. Not good over again. We've only got 6 off it so far. Here's Shields now, 6th ball of the over. There you go, we got a boundary from that one, so that's not too bad. Alright, so not a terrible over. We're 10 on that one. So we got 2 overs left to go, 166. If somehow we can get maybe 10 and over from the next 2, that'll put us in a pretty strong position. That's Balbirnie. Chip straight up into... Oh no, the player dropped it. That was a great opportunity there. They really should have been caught out. Here's Balbirnie now again. Gone straight to the man and then taking the run chance. And he gets in there. So I think that's probably Balbirnie's 100. Maybe it was just close. Yeah, I think it was just close. I knew it was close to his 100. It's Shields now. Dodgy run again. He's easily in. He's at a country mile in. That won't be a problem. But yeah, Balbirnie's already got his 100. There you go. 105 now for Balbirnie and 56 balls. So going into the last over of the game. So 175 so far. So again, if we can get someone get 10, maybe 15 off this over, that'd be nice. That can't be out. Nope. Struck way outside of legs. Yeah, you can tell that one. Alright, so Balbirnie. Good strike there from Balbirnie. First boundary of this final over. And we're going to the last ball of the innings. There's Balbirnie. And of course, he strikes it beautifully into the boundary. So, alright, so we finished with 186 runs. So, average of a 9.3 and over. Not bad, not bad. Not great by any sense of the word, but it still isn't bad. Alright, so here we go. Up against Netherlands now. Let's see what we can do bowling-wise. We'll switch the highlights to low chances. I didn't see them scoring boundaries against us. Alright, so here we go. We'll go open up with Getkate. I think that's the pronounced name. Getkate? Sure, we'll go with that. Here's Gegete, the Barassi. Oh, that was a great opportunity there to catch. To get the first wicket of the innings. But it's slipped through. I'm not sure whose hand it was, but not great slip filled in there. Alright, here's O'Brien. Here's Getkate to Barassi. Oh, that's got to be out. Yep, took a big old thick edge on that one, so yep. Oh, geez, it looked to me like it was a big thick edge. That one, maybe? We're peeling for it. Nope, not given either. Alright, so at the moment, Netherlands are doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good indeed. They're about 7 and over right now, so they're keeping up with the pace. Barassi whiffed on that one. Bryan was close to getting the outside edge. Alright, here's McBride, who was really, really good in that first test against Pakistan. Oh, and he's got in there. Absolute peach. Great bit of bowling there from McBride. That's the first wicket down for Netherlands. Alright, here's McBride now to Cooper. He's staying around the wicket for this one. Oh, and he's got in there too. Fantastic stuff there from McBride. Not the best over in the world. Conceded 8 runs, but he did get 2 wickets. So that's equally as important, you could say. Here's Thompson now. Thompson's having an absolute mare, by the way. As you can see, 23 runs in just 2 overs for him. And McBrien's only averaging 6. So what we're going to do here is we can continue with Thompson. Going to bring Dockwell in, though, for a couple of overs. Here's Dockwell now for Baresi. Oh, and he's chipped. He's nicked it straight to the wicketkeeper there. All right, so what are they at now? 76 for 3. They need 111 runs at 10.5. So they're falling behind the pace a little bit. So we're doing well just to hold on to him. There's Thompson now. Not had the best of days, but he got himself a wicket there. So 83 for 4. That's a good wicket for Thompson there. At least he's going to finish one. He got an economy of 10 and over, which isn't great, but yeah, we'll live with it. So here's Dockwell now to Cooper. Oh, straight back at Dockwell there. No problems at all. So 91 for 5, and looks like the Netherlands' batting attack is falling apart here. Here's Dockwell now to Rippon. And in fact, that might be another one. Oh, never mind. I thought it might have hit the edge there. So, all right. So, Thompson has run out of overs. We'll go back to McBrien. We'll go back to the two-spin and attack again here. To try and knock maybe a few more wickets out. There you go. That's a stumping. That's a great piece of work behind the stumps there from Wilson. All right, McBrien back to Zulfikar? Question mark? That's not going to be out. Yeah, that was an easy decision. Yeah, the ball pitched way outside the leg, and it was missing anyway, I think, yeah. All right, here's Dockett against Zulfikar, I think as you pronounce his name. Looks like they might try and get a cheeky one there. Nope, so it's going to be a single, so it looks like someone may have got their 50. Here's Dockwell. Ooh, that was unlucky there. Is appealing? Nope, not given. He always did his little twitch, the umpires have noticed in this. And I guess it's to try and build suspense. That's out. That's got to be out. Yeah, he's done. All right, so yeah, that little twitch is kind of annoying. But anyway, most 20 overall into wickets by Dockwell. 55, so he's broke the international. More records are breaking, more records. Today's going very, very smoothly for me thus far. All right, here's Dockwell now to Van der Gutton. And that's next straight to Wilson there behind the stumps, and he's given out. So, all right, so Dockwell gets his 4th wicket of the day. It's been a good day for him. And now we just got to finish the job, really. They need 15.7 runs and over now. And obviously, they've only got 2 wickets remaining. That can go straight to our fielder. No? Oh, it was. It was dropped on the boundary. There's O'Brien to Milik. Did he nick it? No, not quite. Oh, that looks very close. That could be out. And it's given out. All right, so 137 for 9 now. Yeah, looks like we're going to win this without any kind of problem at all. All right, so here's Gatake. Is it going to be given? It looks very close, and it is. So Netherlands are 139 all out, and we get our first win as captain of Ireland. Getting a very comfortable victory in the end. We're 186 for 2. Balbirnie, obviously 114 not out. Got the man of the match, as you would expect. But Dockwell did a fantastic job, as did Brian for the Netherlands innings. So good stuff indeed. So each team plays 4 matches. We're up against Scotland next, I believe. All right, so that'll be obviously in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Obviously, it's good to get the first victory out of the way and our first 20 over game as well. So thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the series thus far? Do you want me to continue it? Obviously, yes, I know I've been out of touch of cricket for quite some time, so my lingo and my conversation isn't quite up to scratch yet, but I'm working on it, trust me. But thanks so much for watching it. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos by me in the future, feel free to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.